Christine is there right now.
Can I start?
Go ahead.
Okay, so this is my portfolio.
Okay, let's stop our conversation, please.
Okay, so I chose the positionality essay, and I put 3 quotes, and I'm explaining to you if they strength and a challenge. The first one is, I was even able to try new things to see what can me. Again, I am still developing and have so much more to learn and educate myself on further stuff that comes my way. This was challenge because, again, I'm still growing. I'm 14. I still have a lot of time in the future. I don't know. I'm still developing, obviously. So it was very challenging for me to what fits me because I guess we all have identity issues with ourselves. But I feel, in my opinion, that I would struggle to fit to more further deep into identity. Yeah. Number 2 is I explored different pronouns and I have decided to stay with them. That was strength, I guess, because my pronouns are still they them. Not everyone knows, and it's okay because I really doesn't really bother me. But it really strengths because I learned about many different pronouns and I know how to respect others. Like, for example, if I introduce myself to you, sometimes I don't feel comfortable saying, oh yeah, hi, my name is Monsse. My pronouns are they them. Instead of being like, no. Well, let's say like there's this random stranger. I don't know the pronouns or the preferred pronouns, so I just always switch for them and say them until they like introduce like maybe is it too comfortable into telling me like, okay, hi, my preferred pronoun, whatever they want. This has also strengthened because I'm trying to the way that I introduce myself. I want to be like, hi, my name is Monsse. My pronouns are this and this. But I used to have this little habit of mine that if I feel like, I guess I feel comfortable with you, I would now then say my pronouns. But then again, that's depending on how you are and promote. My third one is when it comes to talking about myself, my brain goes blank. This was in between because I feel like when I talk about identity, I can relate to others. But when I talk about like me as myself, who I am, I really don't like talking about that because you know, just right now. But I feel comfortable enough to say that when it comes to identity issues, I go like in a civic depth where I sometimes I struggled with like being with my friends, for example. I don't know how to be like how should I act with them so they could like me. I had this whole little call with myself, and the way that it strength was because my little group of friends kind of just was like in the weekend. That with them, but let's say I have nothing else because I deal with mental issues. So sometimes I have to bring like I don't know touch with anybody, and they understand that, and I like how I don't have to tell them that they like understand. So if I let's say I'm having a bad day, I have like a little episode, and I don't want to tell them to understand. I don't have to say about it, and they know that basically I don't have to confront with them, and I like how I don't have to do that, and it really shows that yeah, I really like these people, and I can be myself with them. Skills. I chose interpreting choices. I struggle with this a little bit, but it really helped me when this always does stuff. Giving examples, and it really helps me when you do stuff a lot because it makes me understand and I get better at it. So this is something at first I really didn't get it, but then as further we went like with different characters, the other characters, it really helped me understand it more, and I got a good grade, and I get with the feedback that it really helped me, and yeah. Intellect, I chose. I didn't know parents felt differently like pushing their kids too much just because they lost a kid. So I didn't know that obviously everyone pushed differently, but it really made me think that some parents are saying, yes, you lost a kid, but you should really know the trump other responsibilities. Like, for example, think about the kids, and I feel like you shouldn't obviously push others to do something. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that it really makes me think that sometimes I hear that you know, you're an adult, you have responsibilities. And you know, you're also a kid, but you should really, you know, like think of that something like that. Just because you have a family, they also understand. They also want someone. Like for example, this was for the book, the title, but basically, this dad, he had these two kids, these two sons. He lost one of them, and he started pushing the other to be just like the other brothers. And obviously that's not right to push others because you know they have feelings too. And basically what I'm trying to say is that it makes me think that some parents really should know the present and realize that other people also come through the same thing and maybe they go through something and you shouldn't focus on that. 7, criticality. I chose I highlighted as rather be dead than endure this endless mental torture and pouring sleep deprivation.
Deprivation.
Yeah. So I chose that topic. That really affects on your negativity. So basically, obviously everyone's very different, we have different personalities, but it really shows on how you think. People are very close-minded, some people are very open-minded, and that really impacts how you are as a person. And I think that that's like the power, you know, like that knowledge greater than yourself. Pod assignment, I chose like the Black woman. It was an extended response. I am female, so I felt like with this I had a connection with it, and I was really connected with it, which made me give a very good grade. Work in process. My lightsaber flipped good. I know it's a passing grade, but for me, I felt like I could do way better. But the thing is, we have to record ourselves, and that really makes me super anxious, like being up front here. So I feel like I could do better with like, you know, like taking a deep breath, maybe like having flashcards, looking like reading out loud while recording myself. So yeah, I feel like I could do a lot better if I actually like took my time and relaxed. Helpful things. These weren't really how many of us passed wasn't really like what the teacher gave us. In a way, well, the feedback was super nice. Again, that really boosts my confidence in my work. And I sometimes now when we hear stuff, I actually look forward to reading the little feedback. Taking a deep breath again. In the beginning of the school year with this class, I would always feel so nervous and anxious looking at the class because I knew I was going to get out of work. Not out of work. It's like, how do I say it? You don't give us a lot, but it's just for me, I overthink stuff. And I make it seem like it's a lot of stuff, and that really affects on how I do in class. And clear mind before class. It connects with taking a deep breath. Again, sometimes I don't. I used to not like going into class because I knew that I was going to overthink it, like go through this little whole cycle that I have with myself. But now that like I take a deep breath, I like actually try my best in this class. It really has helped me. So basically, it's not what you give us, but what I do to improve here. Again, feedback. After reading my other portfolios, my goals were like, oh, taking your time, doing your stuff, like trying to finish my work, my assignments, like during school, so when I be home, to relax and do my own hobby. So now I feel more at ease and I feel very confident in this class. I actually enjoy this class sometimes, which I think that's very good because comparing from how I used to be now. My grades were sophomore year. Getting out of my comfort zone. I feel like since quarantine, it really made me an introvert. I don't talk a lot. I actually listen myself away from everyone. Strength weaknesses I see in certain subjects. So I feel like my third one, looking specifically, what's bringing down my GPA. Let's say I don't know, 2 or I don't know, any number you pick. And I want to look like what's bringing me down, like history, like basically my worst subject. And to focus more on that, but like not forgetting the rest of other classes. And what I learned about myself, I depend on others a lot. And it can be a good thing and a bad thing. And I feel like it's a bad thing. It can be nice to depend on others, but for me, I feel like I depend on so much people. Maybe one day I realize it and I have nobody. And like I just like feel like that. I don't want to tell it. I'm very more open-minded. You know a lot of stuff like what happens behind, like out of school. like racism, like all those topics, they really made me think like, this world is really not rainbows and unicorns, how we say it. Think of logic and feelings. Basically saying that I like thinking about the other person's point of view and how they're feeling, but also on the knowledge and connecting back to like depending on the surroundings that you are really affect on how you are as a person. That is it.
Excellent. Thank you. Oh, you weren't sharing it right now. Can you wait till she gets back? Do we have glows and grows from Monsse? Glows and grows from Monsse.